Hi there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Simborg. I'm back in Florida after a fun, lovely trip to Los Angeles and a great tournament again, run by Candace and her friends. And I was victorious. I won consolation and I took second in the seniors. And I had a lot of fun. I stayed a couple extra days to play tennis with friends and Chouette at Joe Russell's. And as usual, I took a lot of pictures and I have a few that I think are kind of interesting, challenging, and educational that I'm going to share with you. It's a video, so you can pause it and take your time. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to go through them pretty quickly. So pause and see what you can do with the answers. I'm going to share my screen and open XG. Everything's going to be done in Extreme Gammon, which if you don't have it, you need to get it. If you want to be a decent backgammon player, you must have Extreme Gammon. And I know, not talking about XG Mobile. I'm talking about the real deal that you have to have on a PC. If you have a Mac, you can still have Extreme Gammon if you have a Windows simulator or virtual Windows. Okay, first position came up in a seniors match. Uh, in the first round, Kit Woolsey, I was playing one of my teachers and mentors and one of my heroes. I am white. It is 6 away, 7 away, and I'm holding a 4 cube. Should I redouble or should I play on? And if I do redouble, should Kit take or pass? Again, pause the video because I'm going to go pretty quickly to the answer. And the answer is, I think, very interesting. These are kind of hard. You have to figure out what the equity is for red if he passes and he's losing 2 away, 7 away. And then if it's a take, if he has more winning chances than that. So you really need to be able to figure out your take points, match equity tables, and then estimate the position as well for red to take. And then the doubling window becomes much tougher. Could I be too good to double? Could I be not good enough? Is he taking? Is he passing? Well, the answer is it's kind of small to double and it's kind of small to take. You'll see the answer in just a second. It's a small double and a small take. And the reason it's small is because the position is not likely to change too much in the next roll. I'm probably not going to get hit next roll, and it'll probably look pretty much the same as it is now. But his take points around 14%. He has about 17. That's why it's a take. But it's still right for me to double. Over the board, I doubled and Kit passed. And I don't blame him. Uh, First of all, it's very hard for anybody to know they're going to win this game 17% of the time. I'm sure Kit knows the take points, though. That's something he's a genius at. And I mean genius. I don't use that word lightly. Uh, but part of me, I wasn't sure if I had a double, but I know I'm playing a great, great player, and it's a highly volatile position, and I want to gamble, so I doubled. Okay, next position. I'm playing Ted Chi, who beat me in the open, which was a good thing because I could rebuy, and I ended up winning consolation. And I have a 5-3 to play here. Obviously, there's two plays. I can clear the 14 point, make these 2 points. I'm well up in the race. That's tasty, or I can point on him, which is also tasty. What do? Do you point? Do you play safe? Pause the video because I'm going to give you the answer. The answer is to hit because you win so many more gammons. Let's see what it looks like. The first thing any good player will do is count the shots. I get hit back with a 1-6, a 3-4, and a 3-6. So that's 6 shots. And is it worth it? Well, XG says it's worth it. 38% gammons as opposed to 13% gammons. I lose the game, 4% more. Things go wrong. 4% gammons versus 25%, 4% losses versus 25% wins. Pretty clearly right. Now, let's go back to the original position. Well, let's take a look again. If you do get hit back, it ain't the end of the world. You've got a blot here, which is probably still going to be a blot, and probably going to have 75% chance to come in. I think it's always interesting to look at variations. Give red a stronger board, get rid of that blot, and it's going to be wrong to hit. The risk is just too great of those 6 shots. If you hit, you still win a lot more gammons, but there's a bigger difference in the wins, obviously. I'm not sure what you do if you have this position or this position, and that's the way you really hone your skills, by looking at these variations. I'm still hitting here, I'm pretty sure, and I'm wrong. It would be wrong to make the 2-point. I'm wrong by 3%. Not too bad, but I would have made the wrong play here. That's how you learn. Okay, let's go to the next position. I'm playing John O'Hagan. I got the double match point with John before he beat me, but I'm very happy to report that John gets the title of the #1 player of the year in the ABT for 2023. He was never #1 before, which surprises the hell out of me, but he earned it. He's got the most ABT points. Good for him. I came in second years ago, and with the highest point total ever up to that date, and Neil Caceres was even higher. Darn dirty Neil. Won 2 tournaments, took second in another tournament, won a consolation. I mean, it was really hot. Okay, let's get to this position. I'm 6 away, he's 4 away, so he's winning. And I'm white and I'm on roll. Should I double? Should red take or pass? Okay, pause it. I'm going to show the answer. I did double, by the way. Again, I'm playing the great John O'Hagan, and I thought I was gambling a little bit, but it was too good to double. I shouldn't have doubled, and he passed, of course. But it's too good to double. Why is it too good? Most people think that too good is weighing the gammons versus the losses. That's part of it, but more important is market gainers. What is likely to happen on the next roll where red might have a take? I used Woolsey's law here. I assumed he was passing, but I didn't really think I was too good. By the way, I'm not off by that much. It was a 5% error. Not bad for me. I should have gone on. I should have played on. I got this wrong. Another position against O'Hagan. And this was 5 away, 2 away. He's winning. I'm white on roll. Should I double? Or is it too early? Should he take or should he pass at this score? Pause the video because I'm going to show the answer. I did double. He did take, and I won. That's how we got the double match point. And it was a very small double, but again, I'm gambling a little bit because I'm playing John O'Hagan. It's very interesting to know that at 2 away, 5 away, you have the lowest take point as the leader, only 17%. But the gammons are pretty costly. If I double and win a gammon, I get to Crawford and I'd be a 68% favorite in the match. So it's the gammon risk that you need to activate here. But I'm very proud of my double here. It's a very small double. I thought it might not be a double, but against John O'Hagan, I'm going to gamble some. Then I played Nick Maffeo, very fine player, done many wins in the old days, been playing a long time, really knows the game. And here I have a checker play problem. I have a double 3 to play. This is a DMP. There's no question where the first 2 threes are. Now the only question is, do you bring them both to the 11 or do you bring one to the 8? Let me show you what it looks like. This obviously has some drawbacks. It's going to be a little hard to bring home without leaving a shot. But you're not leaving an immediate shot. The other play leaves an immediate 9. But double 3s doesn't hit, so it's 4 shots. Okay, I want to tell you that I made the wrong play. And after I made it, 2 very top giants agreed with me. I volunteered the 9. It's very, very wrong. And if you look at it, if you volunteer the 9, let's see what it looks like. Not only do you get hit 4 times now, but there's a lot of rolls that leave another shot. I mean, Just think about all the rolls that leave shots. When you make the right play, yeah, there's rolls that leave shots, but there's a lot more rolls where you clear the 6 point or clear the 8 point, and he's running out of timing, and maybe you do leave the shot, and maybe the board is crashed. Maybe you don't leave a shot at all, or maybe you end up leaving a shot. Okay, you're not favored to get hit. So again, I made the other play. Two giants agree with me. Volunteer. This is wrong here. These are hard to me. And then in another match, I had this very interesting play. I'm white, 11 away, and I have a 4-2 to play. How would you play a 4-2? You ready? It never occurred to me to hit. Didn't even enter my mind to hit. And anything but a hit is a blunder. I just played 13-7. Terrible, terrible play. You got to mix it up here. You have a hitting advantage. I know you like to play a priming game. It's a beautiful prime, but hitting takes away half his roll. If he doesn't hit back, it's probably going to be double pass. Let's see. Let's just see if you play it right. Bring the two down. Let's say he dances. This looks like a double pass to me. There it is. So you have a chance to win the game on this roll. What if he came in with a 1 something? Let's give him a 1-4. Wow. Still looks like a double to me. I'm not sure it's a take. So it's a pretty strong position as long as you don't get hit. Nope, it's not quite a double. Big take. Not quite a double. So hitting is being very aggressive, and that's the way we learn to play this game. I would have gotten this one wrong. I would have doubled this. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed LA quite a bit. And I'm looking forward to going to New York. This is my next tournament. Then I'm going to San Antonio. And I hope to make it to a bunch of tournaments in Europe this year. So life's good, fun. Hope you're enjoying backgammon as much as I am. Bye bye, everybody.